some fun together.
Hey, this is Jonas making games with you, and I'm super hyped because I have the entire day today for making games, for game dev. I want to work on my indie game, Will You Snail, and I want to take you with me. When you want to have a productive day of indie game development, it's usually a good idea to plan your day out a bit. So basically I just do some time blocking. At this time I want to do this. At this time I want to do this. At this time I want to be done with this. So that's what I started with here. And also don't forget to include enough breaks. I think that's a mistake a lot of people make. If they want to be super productive, they don't plan for any breaks. I think you should actually do exactly the opposite. Or at the very least that works for me, because game development requires a lot of focus and I can't focus for longer than 2 hours. If I don't take any breaks, productivity just starts dropping, and most of the time you don't even realize it, so better plan for those breaks right from the get-go. The first 2 tasks for my indie game Will You Snail were fixing some bugs with the spikes and cleaning up the enemy AI, because the code wasn't really that nice and I wanted to clean it up before I move on. Okay, first 2 tasks on my list are done. Cross. Went really well so far. Break time! Ooh! So I can actually get up, have something to eat, have a shower, all of that good stuff. But it feels good when you already did something in the morning. It's 12 o'clock. Not sure if that counts as morning. Let's go. What I want to do today is just polish. I don't want to add any new content to the Snail game today. I just want to make what's already there look better and feel better. I want to get to that vertical slice so I can show it off a lot better on social media and all that sort of stuff. Let's continue doing some game dev.
You requested singing, fine, here we go. What's the next task on the list? What's the next task on the list?
Actually, it's time to improve the look.
The walls bright, the walls they need to change. They are much more colorful now. On top of that, you wanted the AI to talk. It can talk now. I recorded voice lines. Hey, it can talk with you, and I will show you how it works later on in this video.
Let's go for a run. Happy. Oh man, crazy. Let's go there. This looks cool. Let's do a better death animation.
So for the death animation I wanted to have something really funny and crazy. So I decided to randomize it actually quite a lot. And dying is like a casino gambling game now, because there are different kinds of death animations and you're always wondering, oh, will I get the super awesome one or will I just get the boring one? It makes dying way more fun and way more exciting, which is a good thing because
you'll die a lot. Let's put it that way. Then another thing I worked on is the AI representation. I wanted the AI to be a bit more prominent, more visible. I didn't want to have it as a part of the wall, so I put it in the background. I made it super duper colorful. It pops out very much at the moment, so pretty happy with the result. Also looks kinda crazy, which is a plus as well. Finished this part now. Obviously all of those elements will still need some work. See, it's break time again. I actually prepared 4 of these food boxes, so I don't need to cook for the entire weekend. See, I have 2 more. Yummy, yummy. Meal prep, because cooking takes too much time. I think it's my turn washing the dishes, but not today. Today is pure game dev day. Oh, look at that weather outside. Next up, I experimented with a bit of post-processing for Will You Snail, so basically adding an image effect to the entire screen. I tried different glitchy looks. They look kind of okay, but it was kind of painful to look at them for a long time, so in the end I decided on something more subtle. It's a very, very subtle glow. So yeah, no crazy game development decisions, but it works kind of fine for now. Trying to do some social media stuff and I have a super noisy, crazy screenshot right here. I uploaded this to Instagram and Twitter. Spoiler, the post didn't do super well. I think the mistake I'm constantly making is I make these posts look too much like advertisement. I should probably try to make them blend in a little more. And this post doesn't provide a lot of value to others, it just provides value to me. And that's why it performed poorly. Or at the very least, that's my amateur opinion. Okay, just went for another walk. Just to let you know, I have a full playlist of making Will You Snail and also a full playlist of vlogs, so if you want to keep watching after this video, that's where you can go for that. Look at this mega spider. Oh my god! Now it's time to chill and do a bit of reading. Actionable Gamification by Yukai Chu. Read it. It's a very good. Only a few pages remaining after that. Yeah, I mostly buy these books to show them to the camera. That's right. Hooked and Contagious. Probably gonna be pretty useful for Will You Snail. I have a really high fascination for AI and machine learning, so at the moment I'm trying to write my own neural network. Unfortunately, neural networks are pretty math heavy. And yes, I know there are already a lot of neural network libraries out there you can use, but it's more about understanding how they work. So yeah, I don't expect my code to perform super well, but it's kinda interesting.
I'm too smart for you. Give up. Give up. You will never make it.
That's the end result. Hope you enjoyed the video. Now pick another playlist or another video you wanna watch, because if you like the video, that's the easiest way you can support the channel. Just help me to accumulate those views and those sweet watch time. No, but seriously, thanks for watching, appreciate it. Peace out.